Everything starts off with me in the ice cave. Now, I was freezing and I absolutely knew that, but I am someone who sees a resource which is hard to get and I want to get my hands on it as soon as possible. Even if it means death, do it. It is always worth it, okay? It makes you get rid of the half of the work you need to do afterwards, and you could do it just right now. I wanted to get my hands on the sapphires and the iron because they are the end game ingredients or minerals, I would say, which you need to get your hands on the powerful weapons builds and the charms, I think. And one of the new exploration I did was these bone wolves, I guess. I found them very much interesting, and when I actually saw them I knew that they were very powerful, more of a comparator to a boss, I guess. And trust me, that was not a good idea. I died on I was low on health, okay? And the time I was recording this, there was a fishing fest on the entire server. Every person I see was just fishing on the server and trying to get on their hands on the legendary fishes. And I just wanted Vendetta, to be honest. Once I get my hands on it, I can get my hands on the reflection charm, and that's all I wanted. But that's called luck. I got like my legendary orange fish on first try, and then there was just literally nothing, I guess. For such a long time I used every single one of those, and I got another orange flopper which is legendary. I mean, that is very much good. And then I got these blue slowfish which is legendary again. Like that, what was going on? And I have seen people like Boom and everyone just exploring and getting their hands on it, and I got my hands on Vendetta too. That is pretty cool. But Void, that guy is all apart than other people, because you might think how bad a person want to fish on a server or more of in a virtual game. Well, if you see Void, just watch the video, you will get it. I won't spoil it for you. Another day, another me in the cave. So this time it was me and Void, and I knew I couldn't defeat those bone wolves, so I was like, come with me, help me kill those bone wolves. And he agreed to it. Thanks to him. Make sure you check his channel out too. And here it is. I found the wolves, I hit them. I knew they would be very much killing me, so I let him fight. Yes, this is exactly what you do. You hire people to fight for you, and then no risk, high reward. And it's even better when it is one of your friends, because he did it for free. But it's very nice of him helping me out, and I got my hands on the cursed bones. And then this cave was literally flowing with resources like sapphire and iron. It was literally everywhere, and even if there is no use for me at the moment, I will still get them because I need them. Okay, so now I'm not gonna make it more boring and stuff. I got what I needed, and then we left the cave. And trust me about this one, I got so much stuff out of that one cave. But this is one of the first time I have gotten into these places, and I literally wanted to get my hands on so many new things just on the first try. I didn't want it to come back here and do stuff. At the night time, people were thinking that I am hallucinating, but I was right. I sensed a brute, and there was a brute. I screamed that I need help, and here comes the Void. He literally smashes down all of these things like it's nothing for him, because I don't know, he's invincible or something. I have no idea. But I am the brute finder, and sometimes I kill brutes too, but I prefer to play a little bit more safely, I guess. And just like that, I got my hands on my first ever brute, frost brute skill, if I want to be more specific. And that was the starting of one of the best ingredients I needed to craft my one and only epic fire charms. And look at this, just by the fact I ate one of the fruit pies and I was at full health. How good a food can be. Then it was daytime, and at daytime I fought my first arrow snow wolf or frost wolf, whatever you wanna call it. It did like very less damage to me comparing to the bone wolves, because they were insane to be honest, if I want to be more precise. And I managed to kill them, so that was pretty good. I got my hands on the, you know, Arctic claw, and then a new cave, I guess. Of course, what did we expect? We got so much iron from this. Like, this was a big cave full of iron. It was just iron everywhere. And you know, I have seen people having like stacks of iron on this server. I might think I am rich, but trust me, I'm not, because there are so many people who have like stacks of iron and every single thing just organized in such a good manner. I'm very unorganized on the server, but who cares? I play it for fun. Who cares about the bill? After thinking I had my hands on all of the ingredients, I got back and realized the malachite and the other thing are different. The other thing means the sapphire, I guess. Both looked, I don't know what's going around here. I thought those were same. Don't question me on that one. After a perfect off-camera mining session, I realized I needed a lot of blast core in order to... I didn't knew, okay? I met Void on my way, and he was showing me how much he has actually fished. It's stacks of fishes, stacks of legendaries, I guess, I don't know. Like, this guy is going his off limits, you know? You see people saying push past your limits. Yes, that guy did that. He proved that. After that painful disgracement of fishing, I finally had my hands on the inner fire charm, and now I can peacefully not freeze to death in the frost biome, I guess. So next time I go there, I'll be pretty fine with it. Another day, another cave. I gone into the cave and got as much iron as possible, because why not? If I see any resources, you need to get your hands on it. That's the basic principles of getting not bored on the server by just traveling on your foot. Who does that? I can't even build a ship. Then I finally had my hands on the malachite too, which was pretty easy to find, just going to the mountain and getting it. It's pretty easy, not that hard. And then I had the charm of resilience, one of the best ones out there, and I got my hands on it, and just like so, now I'm powerful. So if you found this video helpful or entertaining, I don't know how you found it helpful, but make sure hit that subscribe button with notifications on, and check this video out if you have made it till here, and I'll meet you in the next one.